Yes, we are live. Liveness. Hey guys. Hey Chaos Theory. Welcome to the stream. This is my exciting voice. Yes. I am trying a few different things for this stream, which I will explain in just a moment, but I hope that things will go well. If not, feel free to tell me. These things have to do with volume most of all. I'm trying some new settings in OBS, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me and the game much more clearly. And welcome, Siriar. Welcome, Teachman288. And of course, welcome, Chaos Theory. Now, Restream is telling me that there are 0 people watching across 3 different platforms, so at this point I'm pretty convinced that Restream is in fact lying to me. But at any rate, maybe I should turn on the camera. Hello, I am the Space Quest Historian, and welcome to SQH Streams. This is going to be a special / slightly confused SQH Streams, I guess, because under normal circumstances, we would be playing Darkest Dungeon, and I would have my friend Fatal Foxtrot here to keep me company. He's not available today, and we've run out of things to do in Life is Strange Before the Storm. Well, I say we've run out of things to do. I really mean that I don't want to play that thing anymore, because it's, you know, the more I think about it, the more it starts to annoy me. So I'm not going to go back and try different things in Life is Strange. And I'm not going to go into Darkest Dungeon on my own, because that game is so far out of my comfort zone that that would be a bad move. It would make for a very strange stream indeed. So I was batting around a couple of ideas on the Patreon backer Discord thing, just asking, well, should I go into Darkest Dungeon alone? Should we play more Elegy for a Dead World, which we had a lot of fun with the last time? But I kind of feel like we milked Elegy for a Dead World to, you know, a finish, to a nice, relaxed, let's have a cigarette finish. That metaphor got away from me. Hello Zap in the chat, by the way. Good to see you. Been a while, yeah. So this is kind of a filler stream thing. I thought maybe I would take a closer look at a game that I've already played as an edited Let's Play. The game that came out this Friday, and that was Trackless, and I described it as a walking simulator with a text parser, which might be a little unfair because there are actual puzzles to solve in it, but it is a first-person, you know, WASD walking around this world kind of thing, but it has a text parser in it. If you haven't seen that video, I will be showing that in a while, because what I did in my video on Friday was to basically just fuck around in the game for a bit and not really get anywhere specifically. Sort of got off the beaten path and ended up in a very strange place that I think was just sort of outside the story, and I just ended the video there. So I didn't really get to explore as much of the main story as I wanted to. And also I cut out a hell of a lot of just walking around and being weird in that game. So I thought I'd play a bit of Trackless for an hour, because I am actually really intrigued to see what this game has to offer. And I'd like to try and play it without sort of dicking around with it. Although there will be dicking around, obviously. And the good thing about it is, since it has a text parser, you guys can also get involved in suggesting what verbs to type in, because as far as I can tell, the game also rewards you for being clever with the words you input. Sometimes, because it gives you points every time you input something. So sometimes you'll just type in pull and it'll go, that's okay, 1 point for that. But if you type in yank, then maybe 2 points or 5 points or whatever. So, oh well. Yes, you just missed apologies. Yeah, that's, hi Lucy. That's all I do. My life is one huge apology. So let's try and play some Trackless. Now, as I said before I turned on the camera, I'm trying some new things in OBS. I'm trying some sidechain ducking on the audio, which means that the game will appear to be quite loud when I'm not talking, and it should automatically reduce the volume when I'm talking. So if the game is too loud and you can't actually hear me, that means 1, the sidechain ducking isn't working, and 2, I should turn the game down a bit. So anyway, let's just see if it shows up on the stream. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Let's just see here, and there we go. Yes. Now this is Trackless. I have figured out a bit of how this game works, and a lot of my video was also spent figuring out how the game works, because the game just starts you off here. You're on a train, and you're just zooming along the landscape. It's a very nice landscape, and it doesn't tell you anything about how to play it or what to do. It doesn't tell you how the interface works. So what it does actually, okay, let me just quickly explain. What you do is you go up to an object, for instance, this console, and the reticule turns orange. You click it once, that provides a look message. This Neo-Retro Entertainment console has a built-in VCR and game system. It's set to game mode. And now the reticule is turned white. That means I can't do anything more with it. However, if I look at the game controller, this tiny keyboard, the tiny keyboard on this controller is unusual. If the reticule now turns green, then I can input a verb. I just had to remember to right-click. If I right-click, I can enter a verb. And that would be... It has to be one word, so you can't type in pick up or piddle with, or I don't know. You can type in get, and that's not a verb it recognizes. You can type in play. That's a great word. It loves that. So let's play a bit. And disturbingly, it seems to be playing the game that I'm playing. Also, I really wish that the game I was playing didn't have... I mean, look at the tiny little mobile phone in the shot of this game right here, and look at the giant fucking mobile phone that's covering half of my screen. It's really, really strange. Also, yes, I have tried to put this game in widescreen. I can't do it. I don't know how. Welcome, Seeker, please. Okay, that was it. I think that's just a little Easter egg too. Yeah, he can just hold his phone up while he's playing the game. That is really interesting. Okay, so we are still... Look, we even brought our cat. Meowers. He seems to be doing fine. Can't do any more of it other than tap his little cage, which is not very cool of us. There's a videotape. An informational tape about the object is halfway out of the VCR. So we push... That's an okay one. Maybe we shove. Alright, we'll just push it in. The tape is inside the cassette recorder now, but it's at the end of the reel, so we rewind. There we go. The tape is ready now, so we can play the tape. Great, but done before. Oh well. This is set in the past? I am not sure. This seems to be set in some sort of alternate weird reality, maybe even a future reality, where people take trains to a life trial, and there's apparently this cult that worships an object. The object. We can become one with the object. It's the best thing that's ever happened to them. And when I was playing the game for the first time, I was really wondering, what the hell is this object? And what does it want from me? And there's like a rebirth trial, and it all seems very sinister to become one of the elite few. And I've really... who've seen it with their own eyes, and everyone's just wearing cloths in front of their eyes. So... and that's all we get. Okay, now that the music is actually picking up, can you guys still hear what I'm saying? Because hopefully the auto ducking is doing what it's supposed to. Oh shit, snap, look at that. Where are we going? I think we're pulling into the station. This is some freaky shit right here. Oh dear God. Don't look at me. So apparently this is some sort of island. I just went through a tunnel. Also, the phone on my right is showing me what objects are within the vicinity. So one thing I haven't looked at is the game booklet. And I can do that in just a tick. It is a bit loud. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and turn down the game audio. There we go. Is that better? Probably is. Well, the game has actually gone quite silent now, so... There we go. 10 points. The instruction book for the game you were playing. It was pretty helpful. Maybe this is actually telling me how to work the game that I'm playing. It actually is. I didn't see this the first time. Inspect with left button, interact with right button, use keyboard to type in verbs. More specific verbs score more points. I see. Well, that is actually quite helpful. The auto-docking is working a little, but not all that much. No, and it's strange because it's there, but it doesn't seem to have any settings. It just has a, would you like to auto-dock? Well, yes, that would be nice. And you can't really tell it how much you want it to reduce volume or anything. So I thought I'd give it a try. We're back to old school, just, you know, turning the game audio down. Oh, hey, Meowers has turned into an object again. An attendant will come to get Meowers soon. Oh, poor kitty. Now, I can't duck and I can't jump, so... Wait a minute. Did I just duck or jump anyway? No. No, I did not. Okay, cool. Sliding door. We shall open the sliding door. Okay. So this is the train cabin. All our cargo, or our luggage is in the cargo here. Some luggage that has a musty odor. We can't do anything more to it. There is a different cabin here that we can't get into. Although there is a lady with frog legs in here. Very, very nice. She's obviously busy. We shouldn't disturb her. There's another cabin here with the same VCR and the same stuff in it. And look at all these creepy motherfuckers outside. They're all waiting for me to come out and get jiggy with the culty. Now, we'll just quickly breeze through the parts that I have already done. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of... I'm just looking at the objects lists over on the right here. There doesn't seem to be anything that I'm supposed to interact with here. When I go in here, I have a cocktail and a bar helper. A helper that's capable of doing all the things a human bartender would do. Can't do anything with him. There's a green cocktail that smells like alcohol and lemons. You know, just to calm our nerves and shit, we shall drink it. That's great. And there are some strangers here that we can talk to. None of them offer anything interesting. There's this dude who's gonna finish his drink first. There is this nervous stranger who's working up his nerves. And then there's this lady who's not in any hurry. Area cleared. That means I've now done everything that can be done in this little train compartment-y area. So I can move on to platform A. And just get in the center of Seeker Town. Hello. This was the best thing I've done for myself in eons. These are apparently the welcoming party. Hi, Summer. They seem to be lost in contemplation. I wish I'd done this sooner. I'm very short. Looking on the object was life-changing. So what in the hell is the object? Now that's what I'm gonna try and figure out in this playthrough. Instead of just dicking around and doing weird shit. Alright. You need to get your registration taken care of. Can fucking do. The registration is over here in this initiation kiosk, where I will register a lot. Seeker orientation. Before proceeding, check your luggage. We even accommodate pets. Okay, can do. Find a partner. Bump chests with them. And remember, gates have info, use checkpoints. Gates have info. I've never actually run into a gate that had any interesting info, but I can save my game here by standing under this light. And now this woman has appeared. Before you ask, I'm not here for any of that seeker stuff. I'm waiting for a friend. Actually, have you seen someone with really long hair? Can I ask you a favor? If you see them, can you text me? And I got her phone number. I just accidentally clicked away from that. I didn't know you could do that. I know it's weird for me to ask for your help, but I could really use it. What is going on? My screen's just glitched out for a moment there. Is everything alright? That was weird. What just happened there? Maybe I am becoming the seeker. I think somehow my right screen here just accidentally turned itself on and off again. That was weird. Okay, well, we're all good again. I saw you use the kiosk. What do you do after that? Well, you register. You partner. Yeah, sure, I still need to register, so I'll catch up with you at the temple, but let me test your number for now. And there he goes. His name is Leander. Yes. I really have to check my cables. I think everything just weirded out for a second there, and I lost my second screen over here, which is where the chat and my OBS window is. That was a little scary. Okay, so Meowers has magically appeared. Someone brought Meowers, but you still need to officially hand him over. These people will take care of Meowers for now. We have to give up Meowers. He cannot come with us. So we can check him in. No. Hand over. That's okay. See, you can only enter a single verb, but you can sort of squish two words together to form one word, even though it's not grammatically accurate. So what was it? We have to hand him over, but can we register him? See, it says that handover is just okay. Can we nah, let's just put in handover. 50 points. There you go. Meowers, enjoy your new home. These people will take care of Meowers for now. Look at that fucking gerbil up there. That is a gigantic fucking gerbil. And what appears to be a two-headed crow. This is weird. Okay. Relinquish. That was a good one. See, sometimes you can get too clever for this game, and it won't. See, one thing I actually tried to do was try and get clever in the game, try to do multi-syllabic synonyms for the different things you're supposed to do. Apparently, it's what you need to do is be precise, not necessarily have a great vocabulary. That's what I thought. I mean, I thought if I would, enter things like yank or toss instead of get or give or whatever. But yeah, well, it's a little finicky. The seekers here are quite drunk. We're doing it. We're on a real adventure to see the object. I'm so excited. Are you excited? A little. Now we just need to find the luggage. And that clears this area. They haven't found their luggage. It's right down here on this fucking platform, milady. Hello, attendant. We just need to confirm that you want to give us the luggage. This is your suitcase. And it has a red icon on it, which means I can't do anything to it yet, but I will be able to soon. Someone else's luggage. This is your suitcase, in which you packed some of your favorite clothes. So... oh, I just had to get up closer to it. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's a bit flat, isn't it? Yeah. Thought we might have packed more clothes. Maybe we're really great at folding. Check in. Yes. All done. Thanks. Looks like everything is here. We have sent it to long-term storage. Yes, you will not need your clothes where you're going, Sonny Jim. And the last thing that I want to show on this whole place is that we can get new skins for our phone. We can get a really vanilla skin, that's the one we have now, and we can get this kitty skin, which is kind of annoying, and we can get this black ice kiosk. It has a really, really nice skin. It modifies the phone software. It makes this odd little noise, and boom. Now everything, every object has this nice little 360 no-scope thing to it. So I can see, I can tell whenever I'm in the vicinity of something awesome. We've cleared the walkway. The only thing on this walkway are the two other skins. And yes, I know everyone wants me to show off the kitty skin. And no, I'm not going to get that because I quite like the 360 no-scope skin. So if you want to see the kitty skin, go and have a look at the Let's Play video that came out on the YouTube channel this Friday. Are you ever going to actually leave your cabin, madam? Oh, I'm sorry. You're just a cardboard cutout. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Alright, so we have done everything we're supposed to do here, and now we can enter the grand stair. Now, it truly is very grand. I wish this game was in widescreen. Just having a look at the chat here. Yes, some people are explaining what is actually going on to Summer. We are on a quest. Frankly, I don't know what's going on yet either. There's a helipad here, which you would imagine would be easier if we're going all the way up there instead of having to take the fucking stairs, but I guess you have to be a grand old cult member to get that far. This lady is very reluctant and has some very nifty shoes. I want to take this at my own pace. I'm not sure I'm ready for the first trial yet. Well, I am, so I'm off. The original Seeker. The massive stone monument seems to have been hewn from the cliff here. It depicts the original Seeker, who bears a striking resemblance to, what's his face? The one who played Big Brother in 1984. Richard something. These flyers have been used to vandalize the statue. Now, what I did in my video on Friday was, I mean, these have latitude and longitude coordinates, minus 38 and 20. So I actually went to those coordinates. They're up here and past a couple of doors, and I found this happening nightclub. And I just basically ended the video there because that was not at all what I had expected from a game like this. This dude's just doing his squats, maybe letting out a steamer or two. So what I really want to do is not go to those coordinates this time, but actually go through... Yeah, Sir Richard Burton! Exactly, thank you, Andy. He looks a bit like Richard Burton, the dude in the poster. What I want to do is just follow the path that the game wants me to follow instead of fucking off and finding this this nightclub thing. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but it didn't seem like something you were supposed to do. Just so many stairs. I'm just taking a break and pooping my pants. And hello to everyone who is joining the chat. Andy and Bass. Are you bringing the bass? So we have examined everything we're supposed to do in here, and we're on to the atrium, where a winged serpent is significant. I love the sort of old school flashbacky 3D stuff they've got going on. You know, the 2D sprites just all hanging around. Look at this paper thin little thing. The fountain here, a variety of old economy coins issued by various states, litter the bottom of this fountain. Now there's a single coin here. On the front is a bearded man, on the back a shield engraved with a Latin phrase. Now you can toss the coin. 50 points, just toss it into the water. There you go. Shit, my screen did that thing again. That is really, really annoying. I don't know why it does that. So I just have to get my window back here. There you go. Hang on, I'll just crawl under my desk and check the cables. Just be back in a second. Everything seems to be in order down there. And... oh... Oh, there does seem to be a little bit of a loose connection on the back of the screen here, so that's why it keeps popping out. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, that seems to be a bit better. Sorry about that. It's just really annoying to have, you know, the screen going out, and every time it goes out, then my entire desktop thing just craps out. And, you know, I have to move all of the windows back onto the screen that they were on. So, anyway, back to the fountain land. We've done what we can in the atrium. There's nothing else to poke around with here. So we ascend into the first trial area, where we have to take off our shoes. We remove our shoes. 30 points for that. And we put on these fancy slippers. Now we can wear them. 50 points. And that opens up this door. Is there an automatic save here somewhere? Nope. There's one later on. Now, there's a new skin here. Temple. And it is fantastically hard to read. Because, you know, you see how it says font 4.27 meters? Or baptistry 0 out of 1. If you get this... if you get this skin for your phone, that all turns into Roman numerals. Makes it very hard to read. So I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to look in the font. Basin filled with clean water. And have a wash. That's okay. Cleanse? Ah, see, there we go. There we go. And there we go. That was the save point. These giant fuck me lights here are save points. Some very strange murals on the walls here. I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's apparently feeding a pig carrots and carving out his rectum at the same time. He's a very strange man. And this person is offering up the wine of the day for, you know, that goes with a carrot stuffed pig. I don't know how that's going to work. Do Roman numerals even have a way to do decimals? I don't know, don't think so. I think they just put a dot in and and that's it. It's very confusing. Okay, so this thing up here, that took me a little while to figure out. Don't worry, we are coming up to the point where I will be going in blind. This thing up here will turn into an object at some point, this hanging upside downy angel kind of thing. We are meant to first read the engraved platform that are written out to help you achieve the correct state of mind. Cool. I am now in the correct state of mind. You can wander over here where there are some candles and a shrine. Have a look at the shrine first. Carved with ornate designs and covered in melted wax. Candles. As we all know, you can light a candle. That's great. Can I ignite a candle? How? Okay, really? How does that work? I mean, ignite, I think, is one of those fancy, nice words, and light is just very, you know, mundane. But no, light is apparently the better word. Okay, so I've lit the candle. Leander texts us, there was a problem with one of my bags and I'm stuck at the station for a bit. I'll catch up later. And that was the, Leander was the dude that we partnered up with. He's apparently our partner. We need a partner for this, but I guess we'll catch up with him later. Incense shaped as a cone. The game didn't actually reject incense, or didn't reject Ignite, but it just said every time I type something in, it'll go okay or meh, but if I type in light, then it says previously done. Ah, I see. Because previously it said great, and that means you get more points for it. But now I can type in ignite. That's only 10 points for some reason. So I'm still working out the kinks of this game, but it does seem to have an impact on how many points you get, about how clever you are with the words and how precise you are with the words you type in. Inside the tabernacle is a scene depicting the old ways. It just looks like a bunch of scribbles to me. But okay, fine. I'm sure it's very artisanal. That is a word, isn't it? Okay, hello, brainwave sensor. Yes, this has now become a thing. This collection of sensors can do a deep scan of your brain. Now, I'm gonna involve the chat here. I'm just gonna have you take a guess as to what you're supposed to do here. Take a wild guess. Actually, while you take a wild guess... Oh, maybe because ignite can imply burning the entire candle. That's actually pretty clever. Didn't think of that. While you guys are taking a guess as to what we should do with the brains, I'm actually just going to, since the game is in 4.3, we can do a bit of movie magic over here in OBS and actually make the game window a bit larger, so you guys can see what's going on without... Ah, see, there we go. Yeah, I should have done that from the start, shouldn't I? So what would you think we should do with the brainwave sensor? I mean, the obvious thing to try first is, of course, to sense, but that's not what it wants. And scan would be a very obvious one, because the sensor would scan something. Activate is not a bad one. Let's try that one. Nope, that is not what you're supposed to do. Put on? Put on the brainwave sensor? Clench sphincter. Sadly, it has to be one word. I don't know if clench works, or sphincter clench is not recognized as a verb, sadly, Andy, but that was a good one. You give up? What you have to do to this thing is pray. You just have to pray to the fucking thing, and that opens the door over here. Now, I figured that out the last time. Cut out a tremendous amount of bullshit. It was just me wandering around going, what the hell does this thing want from me? The altar here is a lot easier to deal with. It's made from solid gold. I mean, can you see it? Can you see the ornateness? Probably weighs several tons. There is a dagger, there's an empty ink well, and there is a note paper, and you're supposed to write down your thoughts, your human thoughts, and stick them on this tree. And once you have cleared your mind of these human thoughts, instantly by using the dagger to prick yourself and drop your blood into the inkwell. Yes, you have to write your thoughts down in your own blood. So we can use this to prick. Hey, that's great. Let's do that. Scan was not a bad idea, but we've already done that. So we have now pricked ourselves with blood. We can... A small amount of sanguine fluid glistens in the inkwell. So we did actually dump our blood in. I thought we had to do that on our own. Anyway, there's a quill pen with an ink nib, but no ink. We can ink. No, we can fill. That's just okay. What do you do? Do you refill? No. Do you perchance dip? That's a great one. We shall dip it. Yes. Yeah, good one, Zap. You got it. And now we use it to write. That's great. Do we compose? Also great. We'll use compose. Maybe we need to write on something else later on in the game. I am composing. Look at my sonnet. You have written one of the last few details from your old life that you can recall. Siriar has a very good suggestion. Please do it fast, as blood dries up very fast because of coagulation. There's one for all you All you investigation discovery buffs out there. Oh, great. You have written one of the last few details from your old life, and we're supposed to stick them on this tree. Attached to this tree are thousands of rust-stained notes, because they're all written in blood. Dab was also a good one, Andy. Yeah, I like that one. From previous seekers. So we can attach. That's just okay. We can... we can fasten. No. You can pin. That's just okay. Tie. That's a good one. Great. That's a great. Affix is also a great one. Let's see if that works. Yep, those are good ones. Thank you guys. I'll just go with affixed. I like that word. We have now affixed it to the tree. Look at the nice bit of lighting on that thing. What is a ciborium? It's very near. Let me just check. It's an object I haven't looked at yet. Ciborium. I'm moving away from it. Is it in here? What the hell is a ciborium? Shit. Just looking at the coordinates down here. If I move in here. No? Oh, that is strange. Strange indeed. Okay, so there's a thing on my object list here called a ciborium that I can't find. I'm 6.22 meters away from it. Maybe it's up there somewhere and I can't reach it. Oh, there it is. What the? Oh, red and blue LED lights on the underside of this canopy provide optimal lighting for the tree. It's just a light. Okay, well, great. Now we've done everything we can in that room now. Okay, so here we go. Now the fun begins. This is the area I got to in my video. This is the area that I went up to, and I saved my game, and I had a chat with all of these people, and then I had a look at the posters over here. Now the posters here repeat the same latitude and longitude, and I decided instead of crossing this bridge, I would go down this path, and this path takes you to that underground club thing, where everyone's just having a DJ party, and then I finished the episode there because I was like, what in the hell am I doing at a DJ party? So for this playthrough, I'm going to cross the bridge instead, and see what's actually over here on the other side. So first of all, let's have a chat with these guys. Wow, I guess that was the first trial. I feel lighter. There's another helipad here. Hey, Seeker, should have given up on the air tram showing up, but it's not like I have another option. I'm just going to keep waiting here. And this asshole over here is just looking at these posters going, can you believe these people treating the trials like some kind of joke? I can't actually... Why seek when you can grind or find? I don't know. So instead of going to these coordinates, let's just head over the bridge here and see what that says or does. Dum 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 dum. Hello, Ms. Airtram. She's frustrated. Oh, she's a frustrated seeker. It's too bad the control room to lower this bridge is on the other side. The second trial is just across. I see. So we can't cross the bridge. I didn't actually try this. So the air tram over here, maybe there are some controls somewhere that I'm supposed to mess with. Also, notice that my phone has no signal at this point. So it doesn't even tell me where, you know, the objects in my vicinity or anything. Now there's an air tram stop here. Bridgehead, air tram stop. So apparently I'm supposed to fix the air tram. I can't like climb any of this shit. So maybe I am supposed to go to those coordinates that the poster tells me to. Maybe I am supposed to go to the party thing. See, I thought an entirely different game awaited me as I went up to the bridge thing here. And, I mean, look at all this shit that's waiting for us out there. Look at all the, there. Alright. Probably feels lighter from the blood loss, or using the same knife as dozens of others to induce it. Yeah, poor girl here. Probably should be seeing a doctor, at least getting a tetanus shot, you know, something of that to that effect. Okay, we'll just say we're game here, and I guess we have no other recourse than to proceed down the same path as when I was playing the game for the first time. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. So let's do that. In which case, I probably didn't have to restart the game, as I actually did, because I thought, you know, wait, let's just give the game a restart, and we'll, you know, introduce the streaming audience to the game from the start, and that's already taking me like 40 minutes. So we can use the machete to hack our way, or slice our way, slash. Those are just okay. So what do? We defoliate. No. Oh, we'll just slash our way through. That's 50 points anyway. There you go. We don't actually keep the machete. It's unlikely we have the energy to dance after all the bleeding. There's massive boulders blocking the path, but there is a crowbar next to it. But you need something to provide a fulcrum for the crowbar. I mean, look how nifty this is. I like the visuals of this game a lot, actually. There is a crowbar and a boulder and a log somewhere. And where's that log thing? It's right there. It's just a log made out of wood, but I can move it, or I can insert it. I can lug it. Oh yeah, cut was a good verb for the machete thing. We're supposed to move the log into the middle part here. So can we lodge it? Like just lodge it in. We can fulcrum it. It's totally a verb. I don't even know what. Jam under. Force. Break. Force. Well, we're not supposed to break it. We're supposed to just sort of move it in place. Fine, we'll just move it. 1 point. Perhaps now the crowbar will work. I just have to get into position and flip. No. Lift. No. Move again? No. This massive boulder blocks the path. Leverage. Leverage. There you go. Oh, lever. Not leverage. Leverage is not a verb. There we go. Perhaps now the crowbar will work no longer. Alright, so we're just following the signal. Or no signal, really. Didn't I meet you guys on the train station? Are you guys still... We're lost! We're not lost! Look, you can see the mountain in the distance! In that direction. How can we give up when we're just getting started? Excellent guess, Kreskin. Welcome to the sewer level. Alright. Okay, so we need to get this bridge up. And we can do that by going up here. And labels on the controls indicate they manage the flow of the water. So we lift, we move, we use... Boulder thin as paper might fall on your head. How so you already get lost? The first branch in the path. I don't know what you mean. I'm not... Well, yeah, technically. We are... Oh, I just figured out what you mean. The two girls down here are lost because they can't get... Well, they couldn't find the luggage compartment either. So I guess we're not dealing with, you know, Mensa candidates or people who can even understand jokes while they're live streaming. I mean, these people do exist, and I quite despise them. Let's see. Flow. Direct. No? I did this a week ago. Maybe I'm supposed to do something down here. I don't remember. Nope. Fill? Activate, turn off, turn her. Activate. Flow controls. We are supposed to... Fill. Fill is okay. We can do that. Mr. Fill. There we go. Floating bridge is outfitted with pontoons. So now we are indeed going on an adventure. Go up these ramps. And we go up here. And all of a sudden we're in the city. And this is quite strange. And it's apparently a pretty expansive place. Because, you know, I can go over here. There's some stuff over here. It's quite the empty, expansive city. I can save my game as well. Thank you. I am purposefully moving away from the coordinates I'm supposed to go to because I haven't actually explored this city yet. I just went in the place that they wanted me to go. There's an elevator here. I never noticed this thing. With a number pad on it. A code is required for access to this elevator. Intriguing shit. I'll bet we don't have a code. Also, we can't interact with it yet. Look at this office. Look at all this shit. All this shit looks... Look at that! There's a new skin in here called Nightlife. I think actually that might be in the club as well. I seem to remember it. But, ooh, look. VR user. You guys are... Since time passes at a faster rate in VR, a couple of decades in VR is only a few years here. They will probably come out of VR eventually. My god. All of this shit is new to me. This person looks like they've been here for a long while. They probably forgot that they entered VR at a public terminal. Since they breathe in all the nutrients they need, they seem to be fine. Really, they subsist on, like, bacteria in the, in the... in the air. My vocabulary is shot today, so I picked the perfect game to play. Oh hell, look at that. This is my new skin. It's a bit trippy. That's not how VR works, but okay. Zap's got a point. Hello, Tanu Kitsune. My Japanese is terrible, but hello from YouTube. Welcome to the stream. This is a trippy ass skin I've got from a... There's a better skin in the in the nightclub that we will visit in just a tick. I'll just have a chat with these two assholes for a bit. Look, you can barely read the text inside the oh, do you hear music? Yeah, let's go check it out. Okay. Let's indeed go and check it out. It is over here somewhere. VR horror. You guys hear that? Oh man, this is cool. I have never... I didn't even bother like walking around and checking out this place when I first got here. I just went straight on into the club. There's another save point here for some reason. Anyway, I think... Why did the music suddenly turn up and then down again? Alright, I'm getting a bit lost here. I don't go in there, I go in here. There you go. Now we're pumping. Yes, there is the skin I was talking about. This is This is something else. Look at that. Liminal theme. Look how fucking cool. Sadly, it doesn't really do that thing with the reticule that my other skin did. It seems like you're buying them because they deduct you 100 points. I didn't know that. Can you change skins with any of the 1 to 10 options? I don't know. Hit 2 does something. Nope, no idea. How do I get out of this screen here? 2 to exit settings. Oh, wait a minute. I can drop the phone down by pressing 1. I didn't know that. There's a text mode, there's a photo mode. I can snap photos. I had no idea all of the themes switched. I can switch between all of these themes. That is interesting. I can only have 3 themes going at the same time, apparently. This one deducted 400 points. Okay, so I'm definitely sticking with this one, but I can actually move my phone down. Now all I have to do is find the widescreen option. That would be great. I heard the Queen used to hang out here, but I don't see what the big deal is. This place is pretty cool, I guess. I still wanted to see the object, though. Well, I have no idea what the object is of which you speak. I do, however, know that, you know, there must be a bathroom somewhere. You don't have to just sit here and, yeah, let's leave that for another time. If I go up here, my friend Hiro from the train station. I recognize you. We talked at the station. My friend didn't show up, so I came here. I know they live around this neighborhood, but I'm not sure exactly where. And there's some more stuff going on up here. There's a couple of dudes hanging out here. It's just an excuse to get those people out of Reality 1 for a change. Right, everybody knows the object isn't real. It's some kind of special effect. I have no idea what these people are talking about. So let's go and... Look at my phone just floating in midair. Not that it wasn't already floating in midair, but... There's a DJ. Hey, what's up? Yeah, go for it. And apparently I can mess with their turntables as well. This is ready to go. Can I get up there? Is there a staircase somewhere? I like how this game explains absolutely nothing. I don't see any stairs, but apparently I can mess with the turntable if I can just get up there. Maybe I can find a record somewhere. Is this where it came in? No? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the entrance. So this is where I ended the last video, because, I mean, what am I supposed to do, right? As far as the game is concerned, I have done everything except mess with the turntable, and if there's a jump button, I don't know where it is. I think I just found it. There is a jump button, and holy shit, I can bounce. Well, I'm gonna get up here. Hi, madam. Nice bit of booty action. Want me to do some scratching? I can scratch. Hell yeah! And I'm not stopping anytime soon. Whee! Holy Christ, I just stage dived. What is happening? Alright, cool. Well, at this point, I have no idea what to do. This is where I ended my video, and I am quite stuck now. You would imagine someone at the club would know, look at the moon gravity going on here. You would imagine someone at the club knowing, what I was supposed to do with the elevator, for instance. Maybe these have... Good idea, the object isn't going anywhere. Okay, well, that didn't fucking help me. Hey, Doggernaut! Welcome to the party. I still think there's something I have to do in here. One of these guys must have a code to the elevator so that we can get somewhere. The spiritual journey started a while ago, but yes, the party is just getting started. Look, I can bunk my way into the ceiling. I'm so excited I found a jump key. None of these faceless dickheads have anything useful to tell me. What about you, hero? We talked to the station. Yeah, but okay, so you didn't bother. Alright. Hey, there's a walkway up there. Maybe I can jump up to it. I mean, look at that shit. Look, there's a whole nother level up there. I would love to get up there. I don't know how, but I would. Whee! Do I take falling damage? I hope not. Okay, I didn't. Can I get up on the speakers? It is not a good idea to be standing this close to speakers. Wasn't there a main path you deviated from? Hey, David, good to see you. Apparently, the main path that I deviated from wasn't as big of a deviation as I thought. Apparently, you are supposed to go here, because when you try to cross the bridge early in the game, the one that I deviated from, it just it's the bridge is not there. You can't go anywhere. So you are supposed to go here to the club thing and just have a poke around this city, I guess. But this is interesting. Okay, we're back to where we came out. I have no idea what I am doing anymore, which is always interesting. I mean, for instance, we can have a little save game here and we can jump in here. Maybe we can jump over this window. It seems like someone lives here. There's a doorbell. Judging from the thick dust, this doorbell hasn't been used in a while. Okay, you ring a doorbell, right? Yes. The doorbell appears to be broken. Great. Awesome. Maybe the thing is back now. Well, yes, we could try and... Well, hello. Hello. Just waving to this guy out. Hello. Oh, since the doorbell doesn't work, we could knock on the door. Hello? Bemused resident. Oh, you need the elevator. There's a radio in that construction site you can use to contact the right guy. Well, fucking dandy. Thank you. As you were. Where's the construction site? That must be over here. See, it has no signal, so it can't tell me... Oh, wait, rotting board. This board looks flimsy. It's about to fall off anyway. So, do we remove it? Previously done. Do we pull it? No. Do we discard it? No. Hello inside. Do we yank it? Yes, we can yank it. So I guess, is this the construction? Yes, this is the construction site. So there's a shop table, there are boards, there's an answering machine. Are we in VR? Is this what's going on? Hello. There's a sledgehammer. And if anyone is thinking Peter Gabriel at this point, I don't blame you. So, 10 pounds of metal make up the business end of this tool. Slat wall. The exposed boards of this wall don't look very sturdy, so we can use the sledgehammer to smash. Smash? Jesus fuck, it just went right through me. Okay, we have forced entry into wherever the fuck this is. There's a whiteboard here. Physics scribbled here seems pretty advanced. It seems to involve the Lagrange solar satellite. There's an answering machine. That's not the radio they were talking about, is it? Ask it to go away. It wants to be. The answering machine, let's turn on. No. Listen. Do we check? I mean, we check answering machines, right? Check? Nope. But we do listen to answering machines. Hey, Yudo, this is Hero. I'm coming on the late train the day after tomorrow. You better be there. Oh, wait. Oh. Fuck. I missed that. How do I go back? That was a theme switcher. 9.
How did you find this address? Thanks. I'll check it out.
I didn't know there was voice acting in this game. Let's see, the log, that's number 3. How did you find... texting, hero, attaching building location, latitude, longitude. Really? What? Did I miss some latitude, longitude coordinates?
Someone was working on a project here.
Alright, I am turning the voices off again. It's a lot more fun if I'm just reading this shit aloud. I didn't know this. Why is voice acting turned off? Like, by default. That's weird. These shelves are filled with math and science books. Actually, let's hear him say that.
These shelves are filled with math and science books.
Thank you. Very clever. Very clever indeed. Alright, let's go up here. No one believes in stairs, by the way. These are all slopes. We do like the slope. These wooden boards look fairly sturdy. So we can put them across the gap. The gap is too big to safely leap over, but we can... lean? No? Well, we could place them. That's okay. But we could... yes, turn on the voice acting when talking to people, but turn it off for the monotone narrator. Good call. I'll do that. What do we do with boards? We you bridged them. Yes, great. There we go. That is actually a verb. Bridge is a verb. Very good. Very good indeed, Zap. And David. You snooze, you lose, but very good indeed. Okay, this is where we... Wow. Nifty! So let's go up and see what's up here, then. Is this the radio of which the people spoke about? There's a lot of shit I'm supposed to be checking out, according to my little phone thing here. There are the boards, there's a sticky note, there's a telescope and a magazine. I hope it's all up here somewhere. Also, is this where I can look across to the party floor? No, apparently not. Wow. I am into this shit. This is... See, now it starts telling me about telescopes and magazines and shit again. Must be up here somewhere. Holy bejesusly fuck. My god. Well, this is impressive, to be sure. Hello, everyone. There's the magazine. A copy of Airlifter Trends. And a telescope. Since it's always overcast, it's not clear what this was used for. And there's the radio. And there's the sticky note. Don't forget to meet H at the train station. That was the Hieronymus Bosch type person who left the message on the answering machine. There's a power switch, a simple rocker switch. We will flip it. Yes! Much flipping. The switch is set to on, but there's still no power to the radio. That's because we need to plug in the power cable. Yes. Insert. The narrator voice speaks as if he's pinched his nose while he was talking. Which, you know, people with nasal voices, like yours truly, can sympathize. A dial, indeed. Maybe we should turn the dial. Yeah, we should. Oh, what do you do with dials? You turn them, you rotate them. You rotate. Okay. We flip the dials? No. We adjust the dials. That's the ticket. Yes. $120.85. Is that the code for the elevator? 120.8. Twist, spin, set. Also good ideas. Hey, Robert. Lambda Calculus. Very nice to see you. Yes, we're playing Trackless. Having a whale of a time indeed. 120.85. 120.85. I'm guessing that's the code for the elevator. And I'm also guessing I can't just leap off the edge of the building here. Although there's stuff over there. And I do have this massive, almost moon-like gravity leap. So maybe I can bound over to, for instance, that ledge over there. Let's see if I can do it. See if I can do it. Nope, there's an invisible barrier. I can't leap off the building. Well, fun though that must have been. Oh god. Whee! Clonk. I already forgot. So it's a good thing that Siriar's writing shit down for me. 120.85. So let's try that with the elevator. Is that a Metal Gear reference? I don't know. Having never played Metal Gear, I wouldn't know. Okay, number pad. A code is required. Okay, so 120.85 is not the code for the elevator. It seems weird to have a decimal in an elevator code too. You know, just saying. So, hey, you guys, you got anything more for me? Bemused resident?
Oh, you need the elevator. There's a radio in that construction site you can use to contact the right guy.
Maybe it's the frequency that we have to turn the dial to. And maybe we do have to talk on the microphones. Yeah, those are all good suggestions. Let's go and do that. Here we go. Is there anything down here? No. Just checking. And we begin the arduous slog up the stairs. Now, who lived up here? I think you could do something with the microphone. Yes. I should probably go and check that out. It's a very astute observation indeed. Now, why is someone living all the way up here and you have to put down boards and shit just to get there? Indeed, you can do something with the microphone. The microphone is ready. So I was a bit fast on the trigger there. Do we speak? Do we contact? We contact. Hello, the elevator code. Punch the following code in. 1337.
The microphone is ready.
I want to hear him.
The microphone is ready. The microphone is the microphone the microphone the microphone is ready. The microphone.
All right, I'm done. Ready. I'm done. Okay. Well, that's a very, very easy code to remember. Of course. Yeah. Leap! Leap over this! God damn it, I command you. In my Patrick Stewart voice, I command you. Leap over the... Oh, you son of a shit. Apparently leaping places isn't actually a shortcut to anything. I'm also very intrigued with the fact that he just flat out told me, oh, the code for the elevator is such and such. Don't mind me, I'm just going to take a shortcut through your garden. Your very nicely kept garden. And let's go in the elevator. You know the code now. Yes, I do. So, do I just type in the code or do I, Okay, well, I guess I do. 30 points for Gryffindor. So, we can now enter the elevator. The elevator only goes down. So we press the button. That's great. Well, this is all new to me. I should actually move my phone out of the way. Well, here we are. Where are we? Is there a save thing somewhere? It's a boat. Where in the blue fuck are we supposed to be going? There's the bridge over there. That's the... Ah, god damn it, I can't see. There's the bridge. It seems to... Wait a minute. The bridge is all the way up there. Okay, so we were trying to cross that bit right there, and that's a no-go. What if you need to use the 1337 command later? Huh? Let's go annoy some oddly stationary ducks. I'm actually kind of intrigued by the fact that it hasn't given me a save point just yet. So anyway, there's a boat and there's an epoxy gun. Now, color me intrigued. Aren't we supposed to fix a hole or some shit in the boat with I'm just trying. I'm looking for the hotspot for the boat itself. There you go. There it is. Go. There you go. There's a hole in the hull of this wooden sailboat, and that's where we can use this epoxy gun. Labeling indicates that this epoxy is self-mixing and hardens almost instantly. Oh god, I want to hear him say that.
Labeling indicates that this epoxy is self-mixing and hardens almost instantly.
Oh, talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, indeed. We can use this to repair. There you go. What's your number, SQH? 1337. Now I can use the hand-operated winch. Instead of a motor, this winch has a handle, so we rotate the handle. Okay. We lower. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Dirty boy. Yes. Fuck it, we lower it. Let's just get this moving. 5 points. And there's a mast, and don't leave without me! You son of a bitch, you. Mast. A carbon fiber tube serves as the mast of this vessel. Do we raise it? Yes, we do. Ah. Damn near knocked my head off as well. Interesting. It's a very sort of automated boat thing we've got going here. And there's a hook. Now, where is this hook of which you speak? There it is. The hook connects the boat to the boat launch winch. Do we just simply remove it? Already done. Do you unhook it? Yes, we unhook it. Okay. Well, now we can set sail, I guess. Auto driver. This thing... Look, you're standing over here. There's no such thing as an auto driver. You move up here, and suddenly there's an auto driver. Although clearly an early model, this auto driver appears to be functional. Look at all the duckies. These are evil duckies. Look at how pretty this fucking game is. I have a soft spot for this thing. This sort of... this is very dreamy-like, isn't it? And look, the fucking bridge. Bridge to nowhere. Fine, I'll sail. I will, well, sail, yes. Sail me to vengeance. Bye-bye, Techno Remix. I am fucking intrigued by all of this. This looks magnificent. Where are we going? Where are we going? I thought we were going over there. Where are you taking me? Well, the ducks, the zombie ducks. Are you leading me to slaughter? I do not want to go near the zombie ducks, for these ducks have the cold, dead eyes of killers. Maybe it's just a bit confused. Maybe it's just, hello, no, that's a waterfall. That's, what are you doing? Fuck this, I'm getting off. I'm leaping into the water. I cannot leap into the water. Save me, ducky. Brian the duck, save me, you son of a bitch. Do something. Where in the fuck am I going? Am I actually controlling this thing? Depending on where I stand in the boat? How does this work? Do I do something with the mast? No. Do I just hang on for dear? Oh, thank fucking Christ. I thought it was sending me to my death. The ducks shall consume your flesh. We have arrived. We did, however, piss ourselves. Disembark. I know that word, and I want to do it. Get off the fucking boat. Dude. Oh. I must deal with the ropes. Yes, we're playing Fatal Frame all of a sudden. Wait, what in the fuck? Yes, I'm just doing my calisthenics. Don't mind me. Ooh. Where are these ropes of which you speak? Would these be the ropes? Get over the hump. Thank you. You can't exit the boat while it's moving so much. That is what these ropes are for. Well, obviously you would tie ropes, but you could also... Could you anchor? No, that's not what you do with ropes. You could secure or moor. Great. I will moor myself. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Now, Leander says, I made it through the first trial, but everybody's waiting at the landing pad. Did you find a way across the bridge? Yes, Leander, you are several steps behind everyone else. Fasten was also a good word. Thanks, Zap and David. Yes, but I know the word more. I even know how to spell it. Worship me for some reason. And I even like the sound design. This is all very creepy. Hello. Hey, Leander. Guess who's over here? Everybody wave to Leander. Hey, you fuckstick. Yeah, guess what I had to do? I had to wield a machete. And I had to party with, you know, ecstasy-munching club-goers. This is a fake light. This light does not save. Nope. It is, in fact. Ooh, look. It spins. Well, we have made it across the bridge. So, that was intriguing and not even the slightest, and the very slightest, and more than the slightest. I have now saved the game. Doc might have worked too. There's always room for more. Seriar, you kill me. So, all the other seekers are just absolute dickwads who can't figure out how to hack their way through a bit of vegetation. And now, should we lower the bridge for Leander Vander, Mr. Dingleberry himself? I mean, the girl over there said that the bridge... Hello! Hey, remember me? Hi! She did say that the... My god, what is that bird? It is growing in size. What? Is it ever going to contract? Mr. Bird? Mr. Bird, you're freaking me out. Mr. Bird, I'm going to take your picture. Go. 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 Take picture. Take pic... I don't even know. Photo taken! Of strange and fucking weird bird. Why can I take photos of shit? Here are the controls. Anyway, that's what the girl said. Hi. Hello. Photo mode. Going to take your photo. Hello. Ha ha ha. Anyway, she did say that the controls are over here, and indeed they are. Bridge controls. On the display is a warning about pedestrians. The controls seem locked. Shit. Well, we'll just keep going up. I like a bit of a vista. What? This doesn't even appear to be an object. It's just lying here. It's just a spray can. Okay. The bird is actually an object. Ooh, that's a bit bright. So can I go and mess with the bird? I thought it was a weird bird. Hello, there you are. Can I get down there somehow? Hello, freak of nature. This bird doesn't seem impressed by you. Well, fuck, I shall impress the bird. No? Alright. Scare. Oh dear, should we scare the bird? I mean, what has the bird done to us? And why are we scaring the bird away? What is it? Is it sitting on the motion sensor? A sensor array designed to detect if people are near the bridge. Oh, so this fucking bird is the one that's causing this mayhem. Hello. How's everyone? I'll take your picture. Hello. Fuckers. Why am I taking all these pictures? I don't know. Alright, so we do scare off the bird, but is there a better... Flail. Yes, I will flail at the bird. I will yell at the bird. That's okay. Cook! Why the fuck not? It's lovely this time of year. Let's see. Push. I'll push the fucker off his ledge. I will scream at him. I will terrify him. No? I honestly thought that would work. Moon. I'll drop trow. I'll do it. I'll just... I'm the worst ornithologist in the world. Threaten. No? So scare is the best we can do so far. And that's just okay. Alright, we'll scare it. Off you fuck. There you go. Yeah, off to... What is your beak doing? Why is your head like that? Are you a kamikaze bird? Where are you going? That is a weird fucking bird. What is happening? Alright, well, fucking go away then. Okay, well, you can cross in just a second, my dear. The motion sensor is just doing its thing, I guess. So would the controls be unlocked now? Bridgey controlly? Controlly of bridges? How? How did I get up there? What? Oh! I'm smart. Okay! Cool! A simple touchscreen that controls the bridge mechanism. Well, I shall fondle it indeed. I shall caress it. Motherfucker, I can caress it. Well, I am... Oh, shove. That was a good one with the bird. I will caress these bridge controls. I hope you like that. Tap. No. Zap. This is Tactile City. Getting all up and crossing some ethical boundaries in this bitch. Why didn't it lower all the way? Industrial lubricant is now suddenly a thing, and so are the stuck gears. So that little can of nothing that I was bumping into earlier is now probably a thing that I should use. Industrial lubricant in a pressurized can, and these gears are caked with rust. So we shall lube. We could derust or unrust. These are not words. How do you unrust? Paint the bridge controls like one of your French girls. Yes. No, I mean no. Always ask for consent first before you fondle bridge controls. Lubricate. There you go. Great. Good job, Siriar. Oh yeah, loop that up. This is getting needlessly dirty, I feel. And let's go back down here and see what we can see. Hey, I saw this flyer for some kind of dance club. Since I was tired of waiting on the shuttle, I went to check it out. I'll catch up, I swear. Leander, you absolute fucking dick magnet. Hi. So, you can now cross. Surprised? Oh wow, you actually fixed the bridge. Yes, can I hear you say it?
Oh wow, you actually fixed the bridge.
She does seem quite excited. We haven't actually talked to any of these assholes with the sound on. Again, I don't know why the sound is turned off by default, but it is. So, how is the relieved seeker doing?
Wow. So I guess that was the first trial? I already feel lighter.
Blood loss. That's what it does to you.
Can you believe these people? Treating the trials like it's some kind of joke.
She sounds like she's about to fall asleep. How about you guys? I just want to hear their voices.
I've given up on the air tram showing up, but it's not like I have another option.
I'm just going to keep waiting here.
You guys do that. I'm going to go, onto vengeance and fun. I feel like you're getting dangerously close to calling the bridge daddy. Yes. Yes, indeed I am. Look, I can fly. Oh, there's an electric lift. What can I do with the electric lift? Looks like this lift can drive around. I didn't even have to. Oh, God, yes, yes. Drive me. Great. Ah, watch your head. Is anyone coming? Anyone? No? Is this... I mean, I can walk as fast as this. What am I... Okay, never mind. Are you just gonna take me to that door over there? I am so glad I picked up this game. Are we floating? Okay, we're not. I'm just a very tall person. I could probably leap over this wall. It's gonna smash into the wall, isn't it? It kinda did. Alright, cool. Can I get off this thing now? Electric lift. These controls are marked with tiny up and down arrows. Push. Lower. I'm stuck. Help me. I can't even get out of this fucking thing. Why did I do that? Why did I need to take this fucking thing? Arrows. Press. Push. Do something. These controls are marked with tiny up and down arrows. Down? No? Up? Lift? Lift! Ah! Ascend! Up! Yes! No? Just lift. Raise! Raise! Ascend was a good one. Raise. Great, but done before. Have we got anything that says raise or ascend or lift? Grow? No. Alright, we'll just use lift. There we go. We have reached the next... You know what? I should probably end the stream here, I think. Yes, I have been going for... Rise. Like raise without an A. That was also a good one. We have gotten to the Graveyard. Mother of Exiles. You know what? Let's pick this game up again next Sunday, as I want to see the end of it. I don't know how far into the game I am, but now that I actually know the controls, and now that you guys can see the nice big screen, and now that my other screen hasn't... My hair is also all over the place. This is fun. We're in a graveyard. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Let's pick this game up again on the next Saturday, and see what we can see. Let's see, how do you actually quit this game? Hold escape key. There you go. There we go. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on the stream, and it was kind of a weird stream, I know, because I was really looking forward to playing Darkest Dungeon, and Fox couldn't make it today, so I was up until the last second. I was just, what the fuck am I gonna play? I'm gonna play LG for a Dead World. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and talk for an hour or something. Did I say Saturday again? I meant Sunday. I meant Sunday. Now, everyone, please don't leave until you've acknowledged that I've made a mistake. Why do I keep saying Saturday? It is Sunday. We'll pick this up next Sunday. Did I say Saturday? Fuck. Anyway, so it's a kind of all over the place thing, but so I think it turned out pretty cool, because I was meaning to find out what was going on in this game, and I don't really have a lot of spare time to play games in. So this was pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm just gonna shut up and go do something else, and I hope everyone is on board with that. We'll play this again next Sunday, not Saturday. And when Fox is available, then we'll tackle Darkest Dungeon. I'm seriously not just leading you on a string, like dangling a carrot in front of you. Yeah, I'll play Darkest Dungeon. Sure, I will. I know I've said that since sometime late last year, but I really don't want to get into that game without having my guide with me, because I have a feeling because it is so far out of my comfort zone, I would not enjoy it, and it would be really strange. Yes, there is a resolution setting, Zap, and it only has 4:3 aspect ratio settings. I've set it as high as it'll go, and it is set at 1280 by 1024. Yes, I do numbers as well. 1280 at 1280 by 1024, and it still has the black bars on the side. So that's why I've increased the. Why is the game window still showing? I quit the game yonks ago. I think maybe it's crashed a bit. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I had fun with this. I hope you guys had too. And next Sunday we'll see if we can get to the end of it. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm really happy. I mean, I've learned so much. I have a jump key. I have different keys on the telephone that actually do shit. There's even voice acting in it, which I will keep turned off for most of the game. So anyway, long story short, thank you guys. Thank you guys all for checking in. It's a strange sentence, I know. I will see you on Tuesday, where hopefully we'll finish up Bear With Me. And until then, I'll see you around the Chrono Stream.